Dear Emma, I hope I get to send these letters that I've been writing to you, but that is out of my hands. I've just got to do the best that I can do at my job, but 019 is the best ship in the Navy. At least that's what we've all been calling her. She'll keep us safe, and I'll come home to you. Regards, Dirk. G'day everybody, and welcome back to PetesHQ. I'm your host, as always, Pete Oz, and today we're in the Java Sea. That's right, it can only mean one thing. It's time for some ABDACOM defensive. And as remember last time, she's going. That's where we'll leave it. Hoping to push the marine, hoping our Marines can push the Japanese off Cerebao. That would be handy. And then, you know what? If we can mount up an attack on Batavia, I wouldn't say no. Our surface fleet consists of, honestly, 2 destroyers and the Mary Lynn and a Cimarron tanker. And that's it. And we have our hero of the day, 019. In rest and repair, we have 024 available in 9 days. What we'll do is we'll have a little bit of a look at the losses. These have been our losses. Look, not extensive, but considering most of them happened in one battle, yeah, like 23rd of February 1942 is a dark, dark day for the Allies. A whole battle group got absolutely jumped and destroyed. And then the enemy losses, well, they're fairly substantial. Honestly, they've lost a carrier, struggling with words today, and quite a number of submarines, but nothing in probably a month. We haven't sunk anything in a month. But let's speed up time, and we'll see what happens, shall we? Well, after last week's episode and Whipple's helm officer being put in for a commendation, they've encountered some aircraft yet again. Let's hope it's a little better than the last episode. She got out of it though. Absolutely got a bit of paint scratching, some minor damage, and that's really it. Can we? Oh, let's fire up the retreat. 360 seconds. Let's see what we can come up with, shall we? It's a nice looking destroyer. Alright, really nothing to worry about from Whipple's standpoint. So what I've done is I've slowed her right down. So hopefully that means more anti-aircraft gun time on these Japanese planes. That would honestly be good. Hopefully we can get something. It'd be nice if we could take one out, but I just don't see it happening. I do like the scuffed up paint job on these Japanese planes. Fantastic job the model authors have done with some of these aircraft and everything. Just fantastic. Oh, and that's that was really it. Quite frankly, we may as well full steam and get out of here. So we have still got the retreat spooled up, but that was it for the aircraft. So let's get out of here. Catalina's just off Australian coastal waters here. Have an encounter. So it is aircraft, so we are going to hit the deck and max speed, and we're also going to, oh no, we can get out. We can get out straight away. That's fine. Let's do that. It's better to be safe than lose an aircraft. That was, yeah, just down here. They've been buzzing Darwin all campaign, to be honest. All right, supply. Heading into Dempus. What do we have on here again? Engineering and fuel. That is excellent. So yeah, day 102 of the campaign. It's a big one. It's just a matter of holding on at the moment, and maybe we can do a push in the future. So let's speed up time and see what that future holds. One of our Beauforts out of Darwin has come across something. What have we got? All right, we are gonna torpedo this for sure. It's going to have to happen. So let's get into position. There's no way we can let this go. Sinking a Japanese cargo ship, it's just a must, realistically. All right, let's select it and let's get it targeted and let's identify it. All right, we know it's Japanese. Definitely not an aircraft. We'll start from the rear. Probably gone the wrong way, but that's fine. Not you. Love to sink one of these. All right. Ooh, maybe we go this way. No, not that one. Not you. Not you. Not you. Definitely not you. I mean, it has to be one of those. Oh, this is interesting. All right, can I not ID it? Oh, it's an oiler. No way. No way. Let's do it. Yes, please. All right. Now that fun and games is over. All right, let's. We want to break. Come in this way, please. And here I was thinking it was just a cargo ship, but no. She's a Japanese oiler. She needs to go to the bottom immediately. This. Yeah, she needs to be sunk. We are going to get our single Beaufort with one torpedo into position. And if this torpedo's a dud, I'm going to be extremely unhappy. So let's get him into position and I'll bring you guys back in when that kicks off. All right, we've just given our Beaufort here the order. She's climbing up to 200 feet. I mean, we did have her at 60 on the deck, so that's not a big task. But we've lined it up nicely, I reckon. Hopefully we get some reward. We're due. We are overdue in this campaign. Absolutely overdue for some justice. Yeah. We need some justice in our lives, boys and girls, in the form of Japanese oil tankers. We'll take it. Let's speed up time slightly. All right, here we go. We're getting into position. All right, anti-aircraft fire should be coming up soon. Yeah, the guns just come around. They've seen us. They know what's going on. You can see the tufts of smoke there from the Oilers' anti-aircraft cannons. If we get shot down from doing dumb shit, I will not be happy. But this should strike. There is no reason why we can't rip a giant hole in this oiler. Come on, do it. Torpedoes are away. Oh, we need to click. Hang on. I'm going to pause so I can click the oiler. There we go. All right, come on. Here we go. Jesus Christ. It's just not fair, is it? It's just not fair. Oh, wow. Wow. But I wouldn't have it any other way, really. Darwin has been bombed, but we have a response. So let's try and find them. All right, there they are. It's like we've given these guys a bit of stick before. So let's go, let's engage. So we've got our Warhawks coming in. No bombs, no external fuel tanks. It is all business. don't know what these bombers are thinking they're going to achieve here. But hopefully our Air Forces can have an absolute field day. I want no losses, boys. No losses. Oh, did we lose one? No, not yet. No losses. Come on. Let's get in there. It is an absolute fuzzball here. We got a few with smoky engines. That should result in a kill there. It does. Is there going to be a second kill? No, there's not. Just one as they break. All right, come on, get onto him. Get onto him and attack him. You can attack him from the side. You can do it. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You can paint a bomber on your aircraft when you get back. You take him out. Got to be one more. Yeah, they're all after this guy now. He's not going to survive. See the bomb racks on him. I reckon if you're the Japanese pilots now, you'd probably be wanting to bail out. And she's down. The Japanese aircraft have all been shot down that bombed Darwin. So our aircraft have had a victory. Now, Beaufort has found his friend, but there is a problem, and I will show you what the problem is. That's the problem. She has no torpedoes, and what I've sort of discovered is aircraft that are set on a patrol route, once they've expended their ammunition, they don't get it back. So we're gonna have to set him to land. That way he can rearm and then come back out. But we sort of know where this is. So let's go rearm and see if we can find him again. Another week of the campaign has gone by, and we received our weekly allotment of 7 command points, which brought us to a total of 9. And sticking with our theme of destroyers, we've taken the John D. Ford, a Clemson-class destroyer that actually saw action in this theatre in World War II. So fingers crossed she can live up to her namesake. She's full of troops, and she's steaming out of Darwin to Cerebao to reinforce and hold the line. So let's speed up time and see what the Japanese response to this will be. Our Dutch flying boats out of Denpasar have come across something in the mist. I personally can't see it, but they can. All right, what do we got? It is this convoy from last episode. Now, someone pointed out this was a light cruiser. So I'm actually glad we've stumbled across it. So let's identify it and have a look, shall we? We'll go from this side. See, I thought it was a heavy cruiser because of the shape of the funnel. But is that it? No, the bridge is all wrong. Bridge is all wrong on that one. So many destroyers. They have so many. And you know what? You're right. Hats off for your Japanese ship identification. She's a light cruiser, and it is the only one of this type. So let's get her identified, and you know what? We are gonna sink her. And by going to sink her, we're gonna try and sink her. So duds break my heart, boys. So let's none of that, please. None of that. Get into position. 4 torpedoes. Line ahead. Do we want a Vic? Let's form in a Vic and see what happens, shall we? As they sort of merge together. No, line ahead's fine. Line ahead's fine. Yeah, you can sort of use each other to shelter yourselves from anti-aircraft fire. And that'll do. All right, they're going to get into position, and then we are going to sink this light cruiser. Let's have faith that there is no duds, and she burns for a long, long, long time. All right, what's going on here? Come on this way, boys. Come on. All right, let's get these planes into position. We want to sort of come here, and then we'll turn in. At least that's my plan. We're gonna target. Yeah, that's my plan, and I like it. We're gonna sink the light cruiser. I'm excited, and it's gonna happen. I'll bring you guys back in when we're on the torpedo run. All right, our Catalinas have turned in. The Japanese formation has broken. This destroyer is pulling off to try and cover. There's another one steaming to the rear of the light cruiser to try and also cover from the rear. We should be getting some anti-aircraft fire now. Yeah, here it is. So come on, hopefully these guys can make it. And they're carrying Dutch torpedoes, so I have much more faith in them than I do those American pieces of junk. Oh, they are the stuff of nightmares. I honestly don't understand how someone would have risked their life knowing that you're basically just carrying a useless metal cigar. Like, just bad. Alright, come on, we're dropping. Are we dropping? Are we dropping? Are we dropping? They've basically become one super bang. 4 torpedoes. Let's do it. Get in there, boys. Come on. Here they are. Something just crashed. Absolute chaos. Look at that. That is glorious. All right, what we are going to do, though, is going to pause. One has run on. We missed. We missed on one. All right, come on. I want you to sort of navigate this way, all right? Come on. Your position is not too close, my friend. All right, let's go. There, go that way. Thank you. All right, she's taking on water in the rear. You can see there. That is, yep. Screws. I want to say they've stopped or at least slowed down. Is she going to go down? That's the question. Now, we've seen Japanese ships pull out of a much, much bigger spots than this. So, secondary explosions. That's what we want to see. Fire is spread. Come on, makes the loss of that one flying boat all the more justified, I'm going to say. This waterline is getting higher. What would that be? If we got A turret, B, C at the back? Yeah, so C turret, it's basically the waterline is over turret. Now, let's check in with our Catalina friend, because I reckon we're just going to get him here to do circles. That way he can stay in contact with his handiwork. He was struck by a dud, so 3 torpedoes hit. 1 was a dud and 1 ran on. And by he, I mean she. So, all right, let's watch her burn, shall we, for a bit? The klaxon has sounded. It has been a long time since we've heard that in this campaign. She's gone. She is headed to the bottom. Those Dutch boys did some fine work. This one's up here watching the goings on, and he can report back that the light cruiser is sinking. So let's watch her burn. And there it is, the confirmation. 2,890 tons of Japanese light cruiser sent to the bottom. Absolutely sensational. We're going to land these guys. We're an aircraft short, but that's fine. Do we? Yeah, we have to land them because I have no more torpedoes left. So that is the end of the Catalinas out of Denpasar for now, until we upgrade the airfield again. Japanese have been bombing it quite consistently. All right, so we are 105 days into the campaign, and that is honestly where we are going to leave it for today. We've had a victory, and I am quite proud of that victory. So if you're enjoying the campaign, let me know down in the comments. For those of you that are not a subscriber and you've gotten this far, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see everybody in the next episode. Bye for now.